we're back for another homebrew review.
And this time,
what we got?
From
Drop Time Brewery.
Our friend Carlyle sent us Dropkick Nate.
His version, the Utah version. If you guys don't know who Carlyle is, check him out. He's Carlyle Smith on the good old YouTube.
The tubes.
So hit him up. We'll try to put a link down in the doobly-doobly-doo.
He brewed this on the 3rd of February this year.
Mm-hmm.
And
bottle conditioned, by the way.
Bottle conditioned, so we're going to watch the pour here, but it looks like it turned out pretty hefty.
A little over 6.5%.
6.5, yeah.
Nice.
So,
shall we?
Well, if I can do it, I might need to get a hammer. There we go. Got it.
Bring the hammer. Elder, you're not pouring on camera.
Oh, God. There we go.
That's how we do it. So, not a clear one.
That doesn't matter to me.
Hey, what are you doing?
Whoa. I got these jean glasses in my way.
That's why I don't let him pour normally.
Yeah, we'll do this again here. This is a big bottle.
Not for Carlyle.
One of the pecks. Yeah.
One of the pecks?
Yeah,
perks?
You should see.
Pecks or perks? His pecks?
Yeah, he's got pecks.
I think you need to check your specs.
Yeah, my X-ray specs.
Your X-ray specs. Got them out of the back of that comic book you were reading.
Yeah.
Well.
You too can be an artist.
Not a super clear one. You too can be an artist. I don't know if that's because it was bottle conditioned and it got agitated, but it has been in my fridge for over a week. I transported it down here to the brewery yesterday.
Wow.
Nice aromas.
It is nice.
February 3rd, and it smells pretty dang good still.
There's still some good hop presence there.
No, I had a little conversation with Carlyle. He uses local aquifer for his water.
Oh, really?
Down the street from him, yeah.
That's cool.
And so he's got some locally raised free-range water that he brews with. And that's how they do it in the West. There's a little something I'm picking up. These glasses kind of suck for sniffing.
Yeah.
They're meant for drinking, not for sniffing.
Well, I'm going to sip it.
Let's sip it. You're so thirsty.
That's good. Picking up caramel.
Yep.
It's a little maltier than...
I was going to say, it's quite a bit malt forward. I don't know if that's the age.
I don't know which malts he used. If he followed the
this was to the recipe
schedule.
Yep. So I don't know if that's a water effect I'm picking up.
Could be.
There's a little something on it. Something in the flavor too. Are you picking it up?
I like it. Yeah, I am.
I like it too. I'm not saying I don't like it.
It's clean, but it's not crisp, I guess. As do you understand what I'm trying to describe?
Yeah. It's lacking a little bit of a, I guess, sharp, crisp flavor or finish to it. Speak, damn it!
I'm trying to form words.
When I go silent, you're supposed to talk.
I'm trying to form words.
It doesn't happen
with my mouth.
I know it doesn't happen very often, and I'm usually talking over you.
And I woke up way too early.
Words.
Yes.
Words. Hey, Carlyle, thanks for sending this our way.
This is a nice beer.
Carlyle was gracious enough to send us a 4-pack of his 4-pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah,
four different
beers. So watch for those other beer reviews coming.
There's one pretty hefty one in there. It
There's
like
a 10% double IPA, and he was saying 150, 165 IBUs or something.
Whew. Craziness.
Whew, baby.
Looking forward to that.
I know. He's been diving in on that, baby. Man, and he always he's shooting pictures and sending them over, rubbing it in. So got to get on that one.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to put my put my words on that one. Trying to figure this one out, guys.
Yeah, tasty stuff though.
I want to say there's like a slight off flavor to it, aside from that crisp.
I'm not put off by it. There's a difference to it.
It's got a slight, like a metallic, or
Could be.
maybe a slight phenolic. You know,
Well,
what?
if
You
that-
remember? Do you remember our first brews?
Oh yeah, over your place
at my
with
house when we had
with
the
the
issues with the chlorinated waters. And
Yeah.
do you remember? We started brewing. So a little backstory, guys, for those that I don't know how much we really talked about it early on, but you have to go back three and a half
3 years.
years. So when we first started brewing, we were brewing at my house and using the tap water, which we didn't treat. We just right out of the tap. If your water tastes good, you can brew beer with it. Okay, so we did that. Turned out we were having terrible off flavors. So then we did 2 brews with tap water. Then we said, screw this, let's use bottled water. Remember?
Yeah,
And we still had the off flavors. We were bottle conditioning, and it took us about 4 batches to really figure that out. And Elder had to choke down all that bad beer.
and we really.
Do you remember what it was?
We were still doing.
Extract, but do you remember what it was that fixed the beers? I do, because I'm a freak like that, I guess. But what it ended up being, guys, excuse me, was the water we were using for our Star San was also chlorinated. It was from the tap. And we used to do, like a lot of people do, put all the bottles into a bucket and fill it with Star San. So we had 5 gallons of Star San mixed up from the tap and, dumped all the water, most of the water out of the bottles. But every once in a while, you'd get the water run down and it would be just a touch of that Star San left in the bottle occasionally. But not occasionally. It would be the entire batch had this off flavor. Some bottles were worse than others. As soon as we started mixing the Star San with
My well
water here, but prior to that, with bottled water, when we were still brewing at my house, it went away. Gone. So, I think that might be a little bit of what you got going on here, Carlyle. Just saying. It's subtle. It's very, very light. Not a big issue. I mean, it's easy fix. And yours isn't as present as ours was. I wouldn't drink those beers. I had like 2, and I was like, ugh. They're all you, Elder.
And I drank them all. And he's more sensitive than I am, so he picks up on these things.
Yeah.
I think
I'm
this
sensitive.
This is a great beer. I like it. As he describes what he's sensing, I'm picking up on it.
It's
but
very it's
real subtle.
It's a lot less than ours. I mean,
Oh yeah,
like 100 times less, but it's still
it's not off-putting either. I mean, it's
and I
it's really
think it also depends on how much chlorine your city's water system, how much they add to the treatment. So
I don't know.
I think that we might have been in a period of the year where it was at a high level. Maybe if I went back and brewed in the summer, because we were brewing a lot in the winter time, then maybe it would be a totally different story.
Yeah.
Who knows? Anyway, nice long review for you, Carlyle. Hey,
some silent spots there too.
oh yeah, that's where you can breathe. Hey, cheers, everybody. Cheers, Carlyle.
Thanks again.
And until next time, home,
Brew.
up. Cheers.
Cheers. I like this.
It's not terrible.
Oh.
Good job, Carlyle.